There she is. First. Oh yeah. I can fool with that. That's kind of cool. I got another scale accessory that I want to try. So let's try it. So I've got this guy. This guy's got a ton of little parts. So again, I'm gonna try and figure it out for you so you don't have to. And it looks like there's a lot to this. You've got to have screws with you, right? Caster wheel, axle, E-clip, got it. The only thing I don't have are instructions.
6.5 hours later.
Not bad at all.
3:28 a.m.
Whoops. Okay, so let's break it down. So here's what I did. Plain and simple. Find your top tray. This is my top tray, and how I know is there was 2 holes where the handle was gonna obviously go. Started with that, screwed the brackets in to the top tray with the smallest screws that are included. You only need 2 of them. They provided me with 4. So you need 2 of those. Second step is with the larger screws and the obvious handle, which is the shortest of the tubes. Do 2 of the larger screws there, and you've got the handle attached to your top tray. Now, next step, take 4 of the larger screws, and you're gonna put them in these tubes that are vertical, and just do the top parts. Next step, there are 6 of these little brass, they're not washers, they're spacers. So take 4 of the 6 of them and put the thicker screws in there. And if you notice, it's flanged to one side. So what I did was put it through the flanged side so that the screw was poking out the non-flanged side. And that's important because that's what makes it a spacer. So I put 4 screws through there and put them through the caster brackets. So there won't be wheels on those because that is the last step. So caster bracket, screw with the flange, goes through to the 4 vertical posts. Once you get all 4 of those, you will have 4 spinning casters with no wheels. So the wheel goes axle pin through the caster bracket, through the wheel, sticking out the end. And you'll notice there is one flanged side and one keyed side. So the keyed side is where these E-clips are gonna go, and they give you plenty of extra E-clips. I don't think they go anywhere else because there's nowhere else for them really to go. You only need 4 of them, but the E-clips, get them started with your finger and then use a set of needle nose pliers to grab the axle, the top of the E-clip, and press it together. They'll snap into place, and then you've got a snazzy little tool cart. Found it on Amazon, and I thought, hey, you know what? Love scale accessories. I don't have very many of them, but the few I do have, I love. And you know what? Love this. Great place to put all the extra hardware they give you. Unlike those terrible, I'm not even gonna say terrible, but yeah, terrible wheel racks. Didn't give you the right hardware, much less extra of the correct hardware. So hey, kudos to this one. Highly recommend. I love it. When I'm working on the rigs, gonna go a long way to hold a tool, I guess. Scale tools. Ooh, I think I got it. Let's see. Alright, what you know about this? Hold up. Scale S tools. Boom! Yep. Did that. I was a real gangster. I would have used these to put the E-clips on. No, I'm not a real gangster. next. So if you want to know where I got these, Hobby Lobby, Mulberry, you know, they're not 10th scale. I don't know what scale they are. They're a little bit smaller, maybe 12th, 14th, something like that. But they got this little wooden toolbox, kind of cool. Had to pick them up last time I was at Hobby Lobby, and look at that. Look great with the cart. All right, man. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Hopefully this helps you out some, because yet another inexpensive Amazon find that does not come with instructions. So I figured it out for you. Hopefully it helps you out. If you want to see more, like and subscribe, smash that bell, do all that cool stuff. I appreciate it. We'll check you next time. Boop. Ow. I'm getting old.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?